Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alerted whenever we get in and out of plays. Also, get your free stock from down below as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. Jump right into it. Share our opinion on AMC going into next week and overall. And this could be the last chance, the last jump for AMC, guys. Of course, it's going to be volatile and everything after that, but I believe one last significant jump is going to happen. And if you don't sell then and get out then, you're going to be, really holding the bag, and it's going to be a long time before it make any other type of move, guys. Because after this meme stock frenzy is said and done, and they do let it run a little bit, they're going to try to stop this from ever happening again. A lot of you just not getting involved in the market, and it's about to be more difficult now than ever to trade the market. That's why we're going to have to be more meticulous more now than ever. We're only going to be limited on opportunities that we take going into next week, guys. And, just on the outlook, the grand scheme of things overall, if opportunities come, they so good that we'll be crazy if we missed out on them. Of course, we're going to hop on them. But other than that, we got to be very meticulous, guys, because they changing up the algorithm of the market. It's not just me, myself, even more traders that been in the game for decades and decades and decades even see the same thing. At first, I thought I was tripping until I just had seen someone had said the same thing. I was like, I already know my logic, my common sense, my information, all this stuff be on point. But sometimes I be like, am I tripping or what? Or is something freaky going on? Like, and something definitely freaky is going on. And best believe after this little debacle is finished with these meme stocks, they will stop this from ever happening again. So you're going to have to be on your P's and Q's to make money in this market, guys. So you already know, be cautious, be careful, aim small, miss small, everything that I talks about in VIP. And I'll be dropping, different rules and different strategies and different, wisdom out there to make sure you guys got the right grounded mindset to take on this market. So we know on March 14th, everybody needs to set their dates with AMC. We know AMC is talking about doing a reverse stock split. As we know, I told you guys they're going to do a forced reverse stock split. Retail investors know, if you go and look at the comments from all those videos and stuff, everybody was saying no, they're going to vote no, 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 no. But whenever the polls came out on Twitter, they were saying majority of retail investors already had said yes, and only a little bit said no, when obviously from the looks of it, common sense, just looking, I ain't seen too many people say yes. So that was already giving away a small indicator that they're going to go ahead and force it. By lying about that, that already shows signs that they're just going to manipulate the system and say, retail investors, the only thing they're doing is putting in a vote, this and third. They could say anything. You get what I'm saying? And we already know Adam Aron. Like I say, he'll rather have a relationship with them guys than us. The retail investors, they come and go. They bring money to the market. They go, a new circle of them come right back in, and it's a rinse and repeat. These hedge funds, these big guys, it's the same people after decades and decades and decades. And it's even the same people after those people are gone, because they still have that longevity relationship because the businesses is passed down to their sons and all that stuff like that, right? So anyways, like I tell you guys, approaching that reverse stock split, because it's going to happen. They're going to also let the stock run up. I do believe a big squeeze, not big squeeze, not big, don't take my words, but a run up. We don't know how high it's going to go, this and third. I will not mislead anyone, anything. Take my words and, oh, you said you were going there. No, I didn't. So you already know, guys, I'm just preparing you, letting you know what's to happen. And no, nobody don't know how it goes, where it's going. Because whenever something like this is happening, it's never really happened before. So it's not no indication of where it could actually go. Only thing we could judge is by the history of the previous peak of $77 that it hit in the pre-market back in the day, right? That's the only thing we can go after. If it was to go further than that, nobody would know after that. Up until that point, first we got to get out of the gutter on where we at before we even can start really talking about anything further than that. First, we got to get from where we currently at, right? Because it's been ugly. But my thing is, I told you guys, I recently got the options not too long ago. Been making videos, been putting out content recently and stuff. But things have been wild, guys. And like I tell you, during AMC from 5 to 77 at time, we made like $40,000. $40,000, great investment. I told you guys to pull out back in the day your initial investment. Also pay yourself. And don't just watch all that money 5 from 70. Hope nobody didn't watch that and just didn't sell nothing. that's greed. That means you're greedy. That means, I don't know what that means. That's just insane to be up that much and not take anything for yourself. But anyways, like I say, also after all that, how they manipulate AMC, did what they been doing, all this, that, and the third, I'm glad I got an options because I was now able to make recently 10,000 off AMC within an hour. I just sit on the sidelines. I wait for them certain days to where I see something huge is brewing and I know something is about to go down, and I load up on contracts. I loaded up about $2,000-$3,000 worth of contracts on AMC that day. Or I don't know how much it was. I know it was thousands of dollars though, or not thousands, but a few $1,000s, probably 3-4 bands. And then within an hour, that's when it went from $5 to like $7 that day or something like that. That was like with 40%, 30% jump. And options, that was like 400%. And that's when I had turned that 3,000 to like 10,000 within an hour in AMC and called it out in VIP. All right. So now that I'm in options, AMC I don't care if it go. I don't care. It don't got to go nowhere for real. Not nowhere, but I'm saying it can go from 5 to 10. And that's, oh my gosh. And options 100%. That's thousands of percent of return. So just by going from 5 to 10, that's what I'm telling you guys. Get in VIP so you can learn how these options go down. So you'll be able to get back a lot of your losses at the snap of a finger with options if you're timing it right, guys, timing it correctly, and knowing how to work the system. Aim small, miss small, all the other things that we throw out there to let you guys know how to run the play. So anyways, all I'm saying is it don't take AMC to do much movement at all to recoup a lot of your losses from AMC, whoever is stuck in that crossfire or whatnot. Because I call plays at the bottom, guys. AMC, when I called it at $5 at the beginning. Not this $5, but from a couple years ago when we first got in it. Called it at $5, went all the way to $77. People just got in at different stages of the journey. Some got in at 20, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And as it was going up the whole entire time, I said, it's now considered chasing. Even though I expect it could go higher, being for the fact of what we got going on here, something we never seen in history. It could definitely go higher, but I just know from my knowledge, from my experience, it's considered chasing if I didn't get in at where I got in at the bottom, at $5, $6, $7 range, right? Anything after that is chasing. Just like I would say in any other stock or asset. Even though I may think it could go higher, or I see the potential of it going higher, it's still considered chasing. A lot of people talk trash, they did this, they said that, but I always, kept it clear and kept it real. So you guys already know what to do. Like I say, always be smart with your investments. A lot of people love to try and make one big slam in the market, and that one big slam will be the move. It always go wrong. Whenever you try to outthink the market and put your whole entire bag on it and make one big whop of money instead of working and grinding every single day, making singles after single after single, small loss, small loss, small loss, and doing it over time. If you ain't trying to do it like that, I'm pretty sure that one hit wonder that you're trying to make is going to end up backfiring. Usually it does, but if you get lucky, take the money and run, guys. That's all I'm going to say. So you already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram. I love y'all. We out. God bless you. We go.